Yo, what up everybody's Ask a Gangster. A lot of people ask me what I think about the Jake Paul situation with his neighbors and that he's ruining LA and that, you know, he's a bad guy, he's a bad YouTuber, he's not a good example. His neighbors hate him and he says his neighbors, they're actually the bad ones. So that's why I'm making this video. Everybody's asking me left and right, Ask a Gangster, what do you think about Jake Paul? What do you think about this whole situation? If you're not familiar with Jake Paul, let's check out this news clip. So let's check that out so you'll be up to date. And then I'll tell you what I think.
Tonight, residents in a West Hollywood neighborhood are angry. They say they've had enough of the chaos created by a social media star known for his crazy antics. That man, Jake Paul, has 8.5 million followers on YouTube.
His neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger. Chris Wolf is live in West Hollywood tonight with a story you will see only here on 5. Chris?
That's right, Rick and MB, he is a social media megastar. His name is Jake Paul. We should note he has been a guest on the KTLA 5 morning show, but tonight we visited his West Hollywood neighborhood because of complaints from neighbors. This is a story you will see only on 5. Social media and internet sensation Jake Paul thrills his fans with wild stunts and antics. Take your left hand off and push. The 20-year-old Disney actor is a pop culture powerhouse with 8.5 million followers on Instagram and YouTube. He rents a large house in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood, and this tight-knit community has become the new setting for many of his pranks and performances.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
He apparently makes his address no secret, and that piece of information draws an endless stream of fans, mostly young girls, the day we visited, and their parents to the property.
He's funny. Savage.
Savage?
Yeah.
A recent stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
We used to be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this, like, war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, but they're not.
But as neighbors living with this every day, we're fed up.
Look at him.
Shortly after we arrived, look who came out to greet us.
Jake, Channel 5.
Yeah, they're not subscribed. They're not subscribed.
Are we live?
Hablamos español también.
Oh, está bien, te amo mucho.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay. I just wouldn't do that. A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
They say that you've created a living hell out here. That it's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but
the
people like
stunts,
going to circuses, right?
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad. Neighbors I spoke with tell me next week they're going to have a special meeting with city leaders and police and code enforcement officials and so forth. Depending on what happens there, they will decide whether to file a class action public nuisance lawsuit against Jake Paul and the homeowner. We'll keep you posted. Live in West Hollywood, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
All right, Wolfie, we thank you for that.
All right, so you've seen the clip from the news. First of all, I want to know what you think about this whole situation before I give you my opinion. Let me know down below in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Me personally, I don't even understand why he lives in a neighborhood. I mean, he makes so much money. He can have like his own property, you know what I'm saying, with no neighbors, where he can do everything he wants. My advice to Jake Paul and all the Jake Paul family, just go buy property, buy your own neighborhood. You got enough money. Don't act like, you know, it's not possible. I mean, If I was making that money, and if I was as famous as you, I wouldn't even bother moving anywhere near somebody else. Just buy your own property, buy your own big mansion, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just live there. You can do whatever you want. If the place burns down, that's your place. That's just my opinion. I don't even understand why he has neighbors, because you could be well buying your own neighborhood, your own property with your own house where you just live there. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.